Okay, this is a quick demonstration of the things that I went over in the blog, the three great things about Microsoft Word 2008 for lawyers. This is my first blog with video support, and I hope to be doing it more often, and I hope you enjoy it. The first thing I want to go over is called Notebook View in Word 2008, and right now what we're looking at is the standard, it's called the print view that, from what I've seen, pretty much everyone works in print view. Looks just like, well, a piece of paper, and everything you see will print out as it appears here. One of the other views, however, there are several down here. There's a draft, outline, publishing, and here's print. And then the last one I want to talk about is called Notebook View. You click that, and well, it looks like a notebook. And this is really nice for a couple of things, but the thing I want to talk about right now is the recording feature of it. To record something, simply click this button. It was already open, and you can see that it's recognizing my voice now. And to record something, I just pick a spot, and I want to record something here, and I click record. And I just keep talking and so forth. Right now it's recording my voice, and that's it. And this would be good for perhaps dictation or just leaving notes for yourself or so forth. If you're reviewing something, you need to write something, whatever. I suppose it's got a bunch of different possible applications. And then you click stop, and then a little speaker comes up next to the spot where you recorded. And then you click that, record. And I just keep talking and so forth. Right now it's recording my voice. As you can see, that's the recording, and that's how easy it is. It's very easy to do. The only thing I'd have you know is that in the other views, as you can see, this is where I put the recording. It no longer appears. The only time you get the recording little icon to show up and is available is when you are in Notebook View. So that's pretty much it. For that, the Notebook View has a bunch of other nice things that you can do and so forth. You can create little tabs over here, as you see I have, and there are a couple other things you can do. You can write with this if you have if you either have a steady hand or one of those tablets. You can write in it, so forth, which is nice. Wacom makes a nice tablet that I actually have one. It's kind of nice. I don't really use it that often anymore, but. The next thing I want to show you is called the Project Gallery. The Project Gallery is something that opens up when you fire up Word for the first time, and you'll see it until you turn it off. Well, I saw it until I turned it off, and I thought it was an annoying little thing. It lives right in here. It's the Project Gallery right here, and you open it up, and essentially what it is new. This is what I saw when I first opened it, and it didn't seem very helpful to me. To create new documents, I figured just go to File, New, or click the New button on the thing. I thought this was not really worth my time. And there are a couple other things here. Project Center, which I've never used, and then the settings. But what I want to show you is this recent thing. This recent thing is great. Right now, these are all documents that I worked on today. These are all the Word documents I have here. You can see on the left we can go yesterday, this week, this month, last month, and all of them. You can also search for them. Search my name, and strikingly enough, there are no documents with my name in it. And then, what I really think that why this is really helpful, in addition to finding things quickly, is this idea of open a copy. Open a copy is very nice, because essentially what happens is, this is website content. Open a copy, and then what it does, it creates a copy of the document that is just like a template, document 5, and then you can close that out, and that it operates just like you would normally open a document. So what essentially is happening there is that this Project Gallery under the Recent tab is essentially treating every Word document on your computer as if it were a template. So you can use it, and you don't have to worry about the original, and it's a great way to probably reformulate your old stuff into new stuff. That's the project gallery. The third thing I want to show you is the scrapbook. The scrapbook is located inside the inspector. The inspector is here. You click that and it flies out. And here's the inspector. And what essentially it is to get something into the scrapbook, all you have to do is highlight it and then click Add, and then it simply adds what you clicked and it names it and so forth. There are different views here. You can detail view, the big pieces. Now one of these things I have here, one great application for this, using the Project Center to open up a template from an old letter, say a representation letter, it would be a really nice use of that, really quick use of that. I think this would be great for lawyers who are doing a lot of complicated documents that have parts in common, like wills, trusts, operating agreements, and so forth. I can think of no reason why you couldn't go through your old stuff and simply clip it over into the scrapbook, and then maybe categorize it as as green or red or whatever, and you can certainly add a category to this just by clicking on this, and then you can customize what these things stand for and so forth. There's no reason why you couldn't have a trust or wills or whatever to get these things done really quickly. Just show you how this works. One of these things, I have a representation letter here. So I open up a new document and I have rep letter here. Now let's say if I'm doing in my VNT practice, just drag this out and let it go. There's a letter, done. That's it. It's that easy, it's that fast. Of course this works best if I have my letterhead saved as a template. So it's kind of a toss-up between using the Project Center method and this method for using this. But either way, I think that they will save you a lot of time. I think they help me get down to business and just practice law instead of messing around with the more mundane clerical type jobs often associated with the law. So that's it. Thanks for watching.